Hi, hello, greetings. What's up, all of that nonsense? Azura back playing Onimusha, regularly scheduled programming and all that. I should probably, I always absolutely do this, forget to change the title before I go live. Let me quickly do that. My phone's decided to go off. So that's a bunch of nonsense, but anyway, yes. Back to Onimusha. Last time I left off on Onimusha, we were at Notre Dame, and we were entirely lost. Not figure out what we were doing. I have since figured it out while testing the capture card. Well, last time the capture card kept breaking, so I tested it a few days prior. It worked, and then when I needed it again yesterday, it just wouldn't do anything. But now it should, fingers crossed, all be good now. As I say, I didn't actually make any progress. I just figured out the very bare minimum of what we should be doing. Which I believe was... So what we've got to do is we've got the charm. Specifically, anti-dark charm allows the gauntlet to absorb the darkness, so we've got to physically absorb it. So there's a specific order to these. I think it might just be the order that the candles are lit in. So one stack of candles lit is number 1, 2 stacks of candles, yep, number 2. So it is literally that easy. I did it all by trial and error. If you get it wrong, the whole puzzle resets and you get struck by lightning and lose HP. But this was quite literally all I figured out was the order and what we needed to do. So that was free. Oh, and I did also find a treasure chest. This one, to be precise. It was the first aid kit in it, okay. No idea what was in it, completely forgot by the time I came back to this, but this is what we need to do. 4. See, now I don't actually know what this is. I didn't even get as far as absorbing all 4 statues. I got 3 of the 4 just to figure out what the order was. The brilliant pale blue. Okay. Oh, this is a new weapon. Oh, a great sword, or a broadsword, or a two-handed sword. This is... Actually, we've got less swords for Samanovsky than we have for Jean so far. Oh, it's pretty equipped it already, so that's good. Oh, it's going to be one of those slow wet. No, it's actually quite fast. Hi, Pikachu! Yes, yes! So, sorry I had to cut our conversation short on Discord, you know, Twitch and all of that. As I'm saying, I figured out what I needed to do. It was apparently really easy. I was just too dense to figure it out. And we got a new weapon. Cool. If I wasn't running into a wall, it needed just down here. But in a minute we'll try and figure out what this sword's special is. Because they've all got like a special attack. Oh, never mind, I don't care what's stealing all these orbs from us, it can have them. Oh, we just cut that guy straight in half. So no elemental attacks for Samanosuke this game round. It's just straight up we're going to murder everything. Okay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, the one thing I really hate about this game, or the series of games, is just the constant respawning of enemies. You're trying to get one thing done and it's just enemy after enemy after enemy. Oh! We almost got sliced in half ourselves. Oh, there's more of them. Or they're closer together this time round. Maybe. Or there's just two of them really close together. We got really, really unlucky. So this clearly looks to be the boss. We've got a mirror. The Slicing Corridor. What a name. And do we risk? No. Do we risk finding out what this is? And apparently we do. Oh, that takes me back to the first game. And I know exactly where we need to use that rope ladder. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Put off the chair. You could have rationed those out and got like 4 separate chairs for that. You're what now? Very top of the leaderboard for that, which I'm not a big fan of because it makes it seem like a big competition. Who can cheer the most? This is where the ladder's for. Oh, it's one of those games where we have to find the ladder, use the ladder. And it's not going to be anything useful. You wanted to be the first. Did you just have to go and watch an advert for those? Free. But gold, what? Gold skull, like, yay. Like one of those adverts that gets you free bits. But you know, we don't actually get those adverts over here. I tried. And it's just like, oh, this feature to watch adverts for bits is not available in your region. What does the bits? And, oh yeah, the bits are nice. The bits support me, but I mean, like, if you look at the top of the chat, it's like, you know, take first place in the cheer leaderboard, and then second place is open. It's just like, a bit manipulative. Oh, we needed the gold skull to actually get in here. Oh, got ya. Yeah, how many bits do you actually get from those adverts? Because I tried to watch some and I'm just not allowed. No bits for me. That's what Twitch is doing. We're going to wait a minute. So I realised if you do wait long enough, the theory does heal you. Just got to wait for it. Oh my god, that does not necessarily seem to pay off, to be in all honesty. So it's like one bit is 1 cent. So you've just watched 4 adverts, I presume, for 4 cents. And Twitch probably made $20 off of it or something. Not expect this.
You kept me waiting, maggot. Well, this is the interesting thing I told you about. I'm researching time folds.
Time folds?
If my work is successful, it will be possible to freely move across time. Then I can bring Nobunaga along with a swarm of Genma here to destroy all the worthless human vermin. And the Genma will control this world!
Quiet! It will not be so!
Maggots like you will burn in hell!
Wait!
So, does anyone else realise the obvious flaw in his plan there? It's like no one ever goes forward in time to rule it. You go back in time. If anything, you go forward in time to gain, you know, advanced weaponry and technology and knowledge of the past, but you never go forward in time to control time or to, you know, sorry, to rule. You do it in the past and then you just let time flee. Time move normally, sorry, you let time flow as it should. If you control the past, you obviously control the future as well. Let's use a time machine. Yes, we're going to use this bitch. So that was either a time machine or a teleporter or both.
Where am I?
Wow. Seminosuke, listen. That's the ship that Jacques boarded.
What, in the future,
What
in the
is
past?
going on?
I'm not sure. I'll go check on Jacques.
Oh, hooray. Hooray!
What is it?
She can't time travel.
I can't hop across time. I'm not sure what's happening. But I'd say there's something wrong with the flow of time in here.
Flow of time. Maybe it has something to do with time folds.
I just learned that word, so now I'm going to try and sound smart. But no, thank God she can't travel through time. I mean, oh no, whatever will we do stuck as Samanosuke. Shiny. So the obvious thing to do is it's locked, okay. Which means you've got a big ass sword now, of course we can start breaking shit open. And the obvious thing to do would be set it all on fire. Everything can be solved with fire. Okay, where's my phone going off again? That's unusually active. But no, how do we get through? Oh, we could just walk through this goddamn door. Save. Remove memory card. Oh, okay, so they've just given the game away. We're in an undersea temple right now. Everything's maxed out. Tablet time fold. With the time folder, Akko can freely move between Jacques in the past and Samanosuke in the future. Oh, so she needs that to travel through time now by the looks of it. Give items to Akko. With the active player, she may hand them to the... So at least with this we can send items back to Jacques should we need it. And potentially forward to Samanosuke, which we're probably going to do. Everything goes to Samanosuke. Oh no, we can only send items. Oh no, there we go. Why I didn't come up with the option to warp. Oh, and there's the disappointment
Welcome
himself.
back. What a strange place. Is it the Genma hideout?
I'm not sure, but the future Semenosuke is in the same place. This same ship is docked next to where he is. However, it's in tatters.
Then perhaps the past and the future are linking together.
That's bad, right?
No,
Yes,
that's how time works.
Very bad. The future will be turned upside down. Unless we do something about it.
Sorry, either I'm misunderstanding there, or he's just suggested that things that happen in the past affect the future. Which is how time kind of works. So. Oh god. Massive combo on the. So that's one thing I do love about this game, is that he crits combo. See, look, so you know, I can understand. You know, I can understand maybe Semenosuke not understanding how time works. I mean, I'm not sure what their understanding of time was back then, but Jacques, come on Jacques, you're a modern man. This was released in 2004. Jacques from 2003, 2004. You know, there was movies like The Time Machine and whatnot out by that point. I was going to waste that just so we can use this, but no. It's always a wonderful idea to make sure special moves are used. That door's locked, that door's locked. Are they all locked? Oh! Is this going to start being one of those things where I have to actively start swapping between Semenosuke and Jacques? Blue flame, red flame, let's try. No. And the yellow flame. Does it have something to do with these guys? No. Can we get back in the ship then, is the question. If not, we're already lost again. Oh. Oh, I don't like these weapons. No, I'm not convinced that this ship has electronic doors. There's not some sort of magnet lock on that or something. It's just a regular door. At least tell me demon magic is holding it shut or something. Right, let's go back to Semenosuke. In fact, I'm not sure what being in the future is going to do for us. Oh, these doors are actively... They're shut. Oh, okay, so the shit's open in the future. It's not the past, okay. So we've got to start sending these discs back. Let's start with the yellow one. Send this yellow disc back and see what Jacques can do with it. So it's not very often you see time travel working backwards. Oh, that actually gave us a year, 10 AD. We know specifically where we are at this point. So, little baby Jesus is about 10 years old now. In fact, how would that work? How would them taking over Japan in the past deal with Jesus? But I want to see Jesus and his war on the Genma. Give him about 10 years. No. This is always a thing. A dragon with no left horn faces an unnatural destiny. See, I've literally just started and I already can't read. So I imagine we drain that with the dragon statue thing. Robots. Is this a robot? Can I kill it? No. Pretty shit. Ancient slab. I mean, ancient slab by whose definition? Our definition, their definition. So they are in 10 AD. Research on the time folds is run up against a wall, a time wall. I've managed to get the only device found in the ruins up and running, but it is terribly unstable. Even if I'm lucky enough to generate a time fold, it invariably disappears shortly after. So the only created time travel, sort of. After a number of failures, I have realised something. Recently, a number of mysterious objects have been spotted about. They were not made by man nor Genma. Yes, they were, just in the future. My theory is that these odd finds were transported from the future as a result of the time folds, blah blah blah, which means that the time fold is certain to result in access to an entirely new world. I'm fast applying Genma science to the only device. Next experiment is sure to proceed. Soon again. We'll rule time just as we rule everything. Oh, that prick again.
You'd make a good detective.
Why?
You.
I barely did anything.
Guildenstern built a time folder here.
Machine. Time machine.
Not quite finished, however.
A time folder? A time machine. Tell me where it is.
Oh, thank God for modern man.
Find it yourself.
Stab him now.
Just watch out. For
It's
the
that big
guard
glowy shit behind you. Surely that's got something to do with the time machine, right? Or it could just be a disc. Can't get any closer. Bugger. Yes. Come on, Jock. So my best guess is that we set this on fire. No? Shit. I was positive that was some sort of torch or lantern. Gotta love the way Jacques executes all the bitches. Scroll. Oh, we know how criticals work, sort of. You do extra damage. Oh heavens! I thought that was going to be something we had to use, not a dumb way to fit demons. Oh no, it is a lift. Then why'd he come out of it? Why'd the bastard come out of it? Oh, never mind. Sea Temple map. So that surely that bookcase in the middle there is a hidden door that moves. Oh yes, so there is a missing slab. We have to do a little bit of maths. Surely it's just 3 though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If anyone knows the maths and can confirm that my random guess is right, that would be fantastic. Wow, okay, that was... Oh, we throw those, got ya. Poke. Just give him a little poke. Break everything, break all of the shit. If the slab's not here, then in theory we need to go through go into one of the other doors, right? So we'll try the next one. Ah, it's Samanosuke. Run away. See, I really miss mini-games on loading screens. Yeah, 2004. That's when we are. So, Samanosuke is from... Oh. Oh no, we literally have... Yeah, no, let's... So, let's... Wait, what? Oh. Right, so if we put it there in the past, it doesn't get moved and remains until the future. But still, Samanosuke can't get in there. And we've got no other discs at this moment in time. So it is literally just Jacques in that room by himself then. Oh, I was actually trying to drop him into the water there, but it looks to be a case of if you try and drop off the swing shot too early, it just teleports you to where you need to be. Some kind of model. Oh, and that's not... No, that's not the airship we rode in the first game, was it? Oh, we've got the ancient goddamn slab. We had what we needed all along. So let's see if my... so we don't even have to guess the number. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, now we have to actually literally do maths. Okay. Shit. So we need to figure out how to get 22. Is it? See, now I'm trying to do a bunch of maths here. It should not be this difficult. Let's see, 4 times 3 is 20. Let's try 4 times 3 doing maths at this point. What sort of number do we come out with there? 12, 17... Nope, nowhere near enough. Oh, okay, we did it. Not be so shit at maths this day. In fact, I probably could have used a calculator for that, but... No!
Oh. It was
Bring the
you?
creepy guys back.
Whatever. Ready to take a journey? Then it's off to
Wait,
the dark realm.
hang on a second. Either he knows what's going on, or that's like
You
some...
should know. There's no guarantee you'll survive.
So either he knows what's going on in the grander
Just
scheme
come
of things
back.
within the game, or he's breaking the fourth wall when he says, "Oh, it's you," and he realises it's just a game. Yes, because that's what we needed, Jacques. We needed to indiscriminately break shit. The only tortoise. Yeah, that was the big flying ship that we had last time.
Right there.
Yeah, I know this thing right there. You're supposed to get that. Come on, love.
Right there.
Come on, then.
Right there.
Oh, about sodding time. Okay, so that was the thing we needed. But I want to see what this Oni turtle is, or tortoise. Yeah, that was the thing from the last game. We only created a great new device called the Flying Machine. If its power is properly harnessed, we can cross Holy Mount Fuji and fly to the far reaches of the sky. We've created a great battleship using this technology called the Oni Tortoise. The body of which is on Oni... yeah, no, we've got it. It's destroyed. We broke this already. This is dead. It's died long ago. We crashed it. Crashed into a castle. We must be prepared for a sudden Genma attack on the island, for the flying machine core is in the undersea temple. We need not fear the Genma as long as we can hold the temple. But we flew that. We crashed it. So, I don't know if she's oh, Earth. Bollocks, we don't have Earth. Yeah, I thought it was going to be fire with it being red and all. It's just a subtle shade of brown. No. Navi never healed you. Navi did not automatically pick stuff up, and she did not heal you. Oh, I thought that was a robot for a second. Well, no, that was what we thought was a robot. I thought it was a robot, though. I don't know. Is his outfit... I don't think his outfit's quite green enough. It's more blue. But we are in the water temple right now. We are in the water temple, if that accounts for anything. It's going to drain all the water.
If time is linking together in our time, the same thing might be happening in Seminosuke's time.
You may be right.
You know, assuming no archaeologists have been down here in the past 2,000 years. Because, you know, they tend to want to explore these kinds of ruins and take stuff and stick it in museums and whatnot. You know what I'm saying. know what? I think at this point we are just playing French Zelda. Ooh, good thing we have this. I mean, what the similarities have we got? We've got chests, 3 chests full of items. We've got a time travelling theory that doesn't really help too much. We need new items to unlock doors and whatnot. Well, new weapons. Oh. I've got you now, He-Man.
Guildenstern.
Think of this fun surprise as a reward!
Ranmaru.
Who?
My Grandmaru, only not weak like he used to be. Show this maggot your newfound strength!
It's not like he likes you or anything, maggot.
You look terrible, Ranmaru.
Silence! I have power beyond anything you have ever seen! Prepare yourself, Samanosuke!
Come on, we have literally seen that we killed the Demon Lord, dude. We killed the Demon Lord. And we entered the gates. Oh, that's a bit of a cheap move. And we entered the gates to hell and all that good stuff. Whoa, you don't get to steal my shit. This weapon might be a tad too slow. Let's switch off to the 2-star weapon and see if speed helps any. Oh, you can have 1 if you're a good boy. I'll let you have 1 of my demon orbs. I wonder what happens if he collects enough of those big golden, the big purple ones. You know, the ones that let us go Devil Trigger. Did he go Devil Trigger? So he's definitely cheating. You'll be like mid-jump and you'll hit him and you'll just, you know, fly away. What? I'm pretty sure that's all crits. Oh yeah, no, just insta crit him.
My body still fighting it.
This is going to be one of those mushy that's still got in him somewhere he can recover.
Go this time.
Or is his body physically just rejecting that shit and it's going to kill him? I like that explanation. He's just dying very slowly. You know, like when you get a hair transplant and it goes horribly wrong and you get terribly, terribly sick. Save it. Save early, save often. That's the saying, right? People say that. To give Jacques all of his stuff. magic blue frisbee. Come on, Jock, we've got the thing. It's like that thing that, you know, preschool children do. We get the right colour, shape and the right colour hole. It's just like that. You've got a blue disc, it goes in the blue hole. It's Azul. Oh, nifty, we're in a giant aquarium. Yeah, what, Jacques' a tough guy, he can take it. Right, yep. Need another one of those that's starting to repeat itself. Oh, and a purple bugger. So now we need a brown one and a purple one. I can tell you opening those in the future won't do much for the past. Come on, Jock, it's one bloke over here. And he auto targets him. Okay, no, we're not letting that slide. Ah, so that's what Jock wants, arrows. Wait, what? I can't break those? What? Come on, Jock, you've got the whip here, you've got the range advantage. That's it, just poke him a bit. If he pokes to the ribs, he'll soon fall. Whoosh. Aha, no. Wait, is this a new weapon already? Oh, Jacques got a new piece of jewellery. I said he was going to get one of those. I said he was going to get some sort of flail. Or whatever you'd call that. Oh, well, nope, I ain't figuring that one out. Never do. Oh, I just love the image of him hook-shotting using... Hang on. Probably not where we wanted to go. Jacques hook-shotting using this goddamn mace weapon. Something bigger than the hooks. Oh, okay. So it seems that just getting any sort of that will replenish all of them. Or, you know, the unequipped ones at least. Is this, though, some sort of replacement for the hammer? Because I like the hammer. No. Or maybe, I mean, those guys went down. Kinda. And that's sort of what the hammer did, but with earth instead of ice. Oh, they're just dropping like flies. Whoosh, bash. Except for that guy. So somehow there, we just chopped a bloke in half with a mace. Or flail or whatever it's called. Used a blunt weapon to chop a demon in half. Did we get that? Get Dragon Horn yet? No. Oh, we didn't go through there. Oh, we didn't miss it. We just touch it a bit. Oh. So, do I or do I not risk this? Nope. Nope. Terrible, terrible idea. So clearly we do have to go and take that lift. Going down. Ding. Next stop, men's clothing. Oh, guess it's Samanovsky's turn. Oh wait, no, there's a...
Right there.
Yeah, I see it, I see it. Go for it. No, you found it. Go get it.
Right there.
Yeah, go for it, love.
Right there.
I know.
Right there.
Right there. Right
Right there.
there. Hey, listen.
Right there. Right there. I found it.
You know what? If you're not going to go and get the bastard thing, then we'll leave it. Hey, I've got one of them too. Twinsies. Of course, mine does this. Well, blue ones do again. That's a purple bastard. Let's see what stops Samanovsky from proceeding. Nothing. That's going to burst in a minute, isn't it? Yep. Never gets boring. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's quite literally that easy. Just switch to Samanovsky. Wander around a bit. Take the thing back to shop. There's clearly a collectible down here. So I want to know what's happened to Jubei. One of these things is going to tell us what happened to Jubei and friends. Scroll, chain critical. Oh, we figured that out kind of by accident. We do it accidentally enough. Oh, so they all break in the future. Samanosuke may die in a minute. Oh, Samanosuke can use this. Oh yeah, no, that definitely wasn't going to help what's his face very much. Jean. Water physics. Don't hurt me. So I wonder if, like the first game, we can deflect fireballs. Brief break, very short break to heal. By short, I mean however long it takes. I mean, like, you have to stand still, so obviously you're not just going to stand in the middle of a fight because you're never going to get enough chance to stand still. That's why it heals so slowly. But this method allows us to save healing items. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, that's enough of that madness. Unless I may have read this wrong, this may be 1500 AD, not 10 AD. So it's like 500, less than 500 years. So I feel like that's just sort of screwed us over. Like, for no reason it's decided, oh no, we put a darkness barrier up, you need the darkness charm. No, we don't actually have the ability to give him that. That's surely not going to affect it in the past, is it? So I'm gonna rage if that actually affects it in the past. Yeah, we got the thing we needed. What the hell's going on? Right, we'll swap back to Samanosuke. Because Samanosuke seems like the obvious choice. Unless Jacques now has to take the long way around through all the fireflies. Oh, I'm best guessing that's what it is now, isn't it? Jacques has to use the fireflies from the ship to get back round. Oh, thank you for moving out the way of the door there. Certainly what we needed. Right, we still can't give him that. See, I think the worst part about this whole time mechanic is the constant loading screens. When you travel back and forth through time, you go through various loading screens. Right, there is. That seems ultimately pointless when we had when we had a good door. We had a door. We had a perfectly good door. That's the word I'm thinking of. Perfectly good. Not obviously good. A perfectly good door we could have used. Nope. Jacques got this mechanic, so it's got to use it. Oh, well, not the worst puzzle we've ever figured out. No, it's not where we need to go. So Samanosuke's got to go, obviously. Oh yes, because in the future he can break those orange boxes or the yellow boxes. It's wingless, we know, because we have wings. It flies all the way over. Oh, I was going to say, what would Jacques do if, you know... Oh, he could just do that. I was going to say, what would he do if one of those things was just stuck part way? Spin. In fact, we've not seen past Samanosuke in a while, but that's because he's still at the dock.
Hey, Hachi, you... I thought he was with the Genma.
Weird.
It's his identical twin brother. That's probably where this plot's going, isn't it? No, once we get past Samanosuke back, future Samanosuke. Oh, the get a Samanosuke reverse harem. How many more Samanosuke's can we get? Looks like they've gone the right way after all. No, one-eyed one flying purple people who's gonna stop. What's his face? Jean, that's the one. Four different notes. I did say you could, so you'd be able to split out 4. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna remain top of the leaderboard for quite some time. But I'm pretty sure there's... Oh god, we're 3 hours into Onimusha already. I mean, I think the game's only like 10 hours long. Oh yeah, no, I'm really hoping. So the highest badge you can get, I was having a look at the badges, the highest one you can get is for like 5 million bits. That's the dream. Someone donates 5 million bits and I end up with $50,000. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Well, I wouldn't get $50,000 because I'd get taxed to shit on it, but it'd still be quite the amount. Oh, they've actually moved slow enough this time round for Samanosuke to just walk through them, if we know what we're doing. Oh my god, so you mentioned to me yesterday that you saw on YouTube that everyone was going to be talking about that new Undertale game. And I think they probably will be, because it was free. I looked into it and that new Undertale, Deltarune, is completely free. And I downloaded it and I'm actually quite excited for it. Because you were too much of a hipster, you were like my brother, too much of a hipster to play Undertale, but I absolutely loved it like everyone else did. No, I've still got quite the backlist. If I was going to play on stream, I'd probably be doing it today. Or, yeah, today while it's still hot and fresh. But no. I've still got a list. I've got a fair list of stuff to go through. After this, I'm playing... What is it? The list currently contains Okami next, and at some point Galerians, and now I want to play... I want to play at some point Medieval again, because I actually really enjoyed that yesterday. And then what else is there? Maybe finish off Fatal Frame as well, or Fatal Frame 2, sorry. And at one point by Onimusha Dawn of Dreams in the future, and I believe 4 played. There's I don't know what else is on the list. It's a decent list. There's Banjo-Tooie and I think some GoldenEye. Oh god. Rodea the Sky Soldier. Sin and Punishment, that's the one. Oh, as I said earlier, we've got to get you back in here at some point. Do more stuff together. Get your opinion on whatever stupid crap I happen to be playing. Whatever week. you know, maybe if PS Plus ever gives out, the hell was that? Maybe, but yeah, so maybe if PS Plus though ever gives out a decent co-op game. Nice. What do you mean your opinion doesn't matter? Of course it does. And I think some of my favourite stream moments have just been when I've ended up talking shit about whatever I'm playing, or just getting overly hyped about the awesome stuff that's going on. Although I imagine you're probably very nonplussed about a lot of the stuff I've played apart from Fatal Frame. Okay. Oh, no, you don't necessarily have to talk shit only if you think it's shit. And let me tell you, at one point my plan was, if things went how I had planned, which they didn't, I was going to do like some sort of special marathon for affiliate ship, which was going to be a marathon of the worst PlayStation 2 games I owned. I've got about 20 odd, it wasn't going to be all of them. Maybe it was going to be all of them because some of them wouldn't last that very long, but it's going to be most of at least. Were absolute shit. They are the shittest piles of shit ever, and that's specifically why I bought them. And I was just going to marathon all of them and just subject everyone watching or anyone watching to them.
What's it saying?
She doesn't talk dog.
It's the guard dog.
She's a fairy. So, Jacques' fight seemed, for the most part, overly easy. Oh god! I was gonna say. Oh, I don't actually own Superman 64, but this is worse than Superman 64. Some of these are. It's like when I say shit, some of these aren't technically games. They're really bad animations, really bad cartoons that have been dubbed terribly, and the game portion is basically like a crap jigsaw or colouring book. And that's deemed a game. And the actual games are just terrible knockoffs of good games. Like, there's at least 2 Super Monkey Ball. There's at least 2 Super Monkey Ball games. A Mario Kart ripoff or a kart racing game. There's some sports stuff. Oh, there's literally there's a top-down racing game, and I don't even know how to describe the racing game. From memory, it looked absolutely awful. And these games I've just been collecting for years. Oh, nice. probably. Run away. He'll be wishing it never happened eventually. Because you might be able to put up with, say, one of them just for the novelty of it, but having to watch multiple of the movies is just, well, it's best done. It's best done when you've had a few to drink and you've got someone there just to take the piss out of them with. So this is a massive step down from the Greeks. Oh god, he's twisting his old waist round 360 degrees. I don't think the human waist was meant to bend that way. Yeah, the ancient Greeks had a three-headed dog, this one has a two-headed dog. Oh. So you'd imagine one would be fire and one would be ice, right? And not a thunder ice. Oh god, if I die now... You know what, Jacques still got devil trigger mode. That's made for bosses.
Not good. Run!
Run! Oh, I don't even get to run away. Or do I? So have we just like destroyed the time machine then? Because I feel like that's what the dog was supposed to be guarding, the time. It's a train! Demon time. It's like Back to the Future if it was made by demons.
No more underwater.
Oh no, he almost
adventures
missed
for
the
me.
train to school.
I wonder where the train's heading.
If I had any luck, it would go straight to Obi.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You know it's not going to.
Damn monsters. They'll take everything worth living for.
That's why Samanosuke and you are both fighting them.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you know, never mind the other armies that were fighting them, like the one we met up with at the start of the game. You and Samanosuke, the only one.
Get us some rest. Why don't you check on Semenosuke?
I will. Samanosuke!
And now she can
Jacques
magically
escaped these
transport.
ruins.
How?
He took a Genma train that he happened to find. Maybe there is one in this time too.
I like
Let's
trains.
see what we can find.
We'll let Samanosuke heal a moment. I like trains. Yeah. I mean, they're great. If you ever caught a train, they're fantastic. You get on, you just sit on them and wait a while, and you get off. And some of them have like plug sockets for you to charge your phone or your laptop on, and they have the fold down trays that you can stick your shit on. And if you're lucky and you catch them super early, no one else is there.
I was just going to slowly torture you to death.
Wait, aren't we in the
But
future?
I thought of something even more exciting.
What?
Samanosuke!
Samanosuke, you'll be transformed into a Genma.
But I'm already an Oni.
What?
Along with that tiny sidekick of yours.
Tinkerbell ain't nobody's sidekick.
Samanosuke?
Oh no, please don't tell me I have to play as Tinkerbell, Navi. Oh, for fuck's sake, the kid, that's even worse.
What is it?
I've got to find Samanosuke.
No, you
No,
fucking don't.
It's too dangerous outside.
Oh, come on. I'll be fine.
Wait! Stop,
No,
Henri!
oh yes, no, let him
Henri!
go. It's dangerous outside. Let him go. Let him go. He'll be fine, I'm sure.
Henri! Henri! Where are you? Please answer me! Henri. Henri. If I know Henri, he's gone inside the church.
Not the church. Oh, she's got a shotgun. Yes, I'm liking this. Needless vandalism, I'm sure. Does she have any other guns, I'm wondering? She's got an assault rifle. Okay. And 20 grenades. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Definitely better than playing as that kid. Did I ever tell you about the time I played or streamed, what was it, Zone of the Enders? Damn, everyone gets a soul bracelet these days. You get them free in Happy Meals. Oh yeah, so I was playing Zone of the Enders, and the game you play as a whiny kid piloting a giant robot, and he's so black and white. It's like, oh no, killing people is evil and I can't hurt anyone, blah 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 blah. And I'm just going the whole time like, just kill the kid, and then his girlfriend gets involved and she's just as bad if not worse, and I'm praying for 2 kids to die at that point. And the best part of that game is when she gets shot right at the end, though I don't think she actually dies. Oh, how are we chopping people in half? Okay, so I can let it go that we chopped a guy in half with a mace, but we've just chopped a guy in half with a gun, and I don't know if that is ridiculous or extra badass, to be honest. She's doing that thing again. Okay. So unlike Samanosuke... Oh no, it definitely wouldn't happen. So yeah, so unlike Samanosuke, who had difficulty targeting the ground, she does not. So she can kill these little slug things. At least when she's being controlled by us. When the NPC's taking control, she just misses. Sort of. So I also found out actually this game was ported to PC and looks so much better on the PC than it does on PS3. Oh. I also found out actually what's amazing is that one of the Onimusha games, I mean it's in the first or the second, actually had, at least as far as I can tell in Japan, its own custom controller made for it in the shape of a sword. In some parts of the world they were literally playing this with a katana controller and it came with its own little sword stand from what I could tell in the pictures anyway. Well, she's found the time machine. Ah yeah, your swords don't do much good against a machine gun, do they? Or an assault rifle. Oh, she'd be dead in real life right now. I mean, look at them, they're practically drills. Oh, that just wasted one of my grenades, that did. I threw a grenade, I got hit, and it's gone. Oh, or it just bounces off them. That's fine though, we've got a bunch more. They're useless, the grenades! They're useless. Time lapse. No, I don't really care too much about how he's achieved time travel. She doesn't really get a lot of space to maneuver around. And those guys have massive range, especially the way they step. Let's try the shotgun. Nope. So her guard also breaks after every hit. Nope. Fires a whole lot of nope, to be honest. Why would you charge at them? Oh my god, look at them. Your best bet right now is to stand back. Stop charging. Your best bet is to keep as much distance as possible, not try and melee the fuckers to death. See, and the way they can block mid-attack is basically... There we go.
Bologna Zoo.
We're going to the zoo.
Could he have gone there?
How would he know to go there?
Uncle.
It's Samanosuke. He's been captured by the Genma.
What? I can't find Henri either.
What?
Oh, no one cares about him.
Both must be at the Bologna Zoo.
See, no, it's just a nice father and son outing to the zoo. Samanosuke is really taking to his role as stepfather.
Be strong, Henri. Michelle
See,
will
so
come
he
for
did
us soon.
fuck all. His whole point there of I must find Samanosuke was literally to get himself in trouble, so she'd go and find Samanosuke. I'm sure they have a car park, love. Le Zoo de la whatever.
Hold on, Henri. We're gonna save you.
Come on, this is a French
Careful,
zoo.
Michelle. We don't know what's in there.
Of course we do. There's hippos and giraffes and monkeys flinging their own feces, as IP-chan has said. Big fan of this weapon after all. What else do we get? Oh, there are penguins and lions and zebras. And at this point I'm just naming the cast of Madagascar. It's a goddamn Digimon. But that thing broke out behind us. It did. Smart lady. Okay. Yes, smart woman. No, why? Why? No, those birds are least of your concerns. When this albino ape is... Oh. Seriously, woman, come on now. You taking the piss?
Michelle, fish. Michelle, here.
And I think the only reason we're actually shooting this bastard right now is because he's in front of whatever we're actually aiming at. There's nothing over there! You know what, I'm siding with the Genma on this. Mankind can just go extinct. If they can't point a gun at the big obvious threat in front of them, they don't deserve to live. Oh, we'll check if this is a puzzle. Nope. Oh yes, French zoos, well known for their abundant stock of grenades. What goodies have we got? Let's go to the gift shop. Let's see what the gift shop's got. Maybe we can find a t-shirt or a... What do they sell at gift shops? You were aiming at the right one. Run away. So, yeah, because she can't. So the reason this sucks is because she can't fire by aiming at something. So, and she automatically tries to target God knows what. Oh, that's a special boy. He's got red glowing eyes. Yeah. So I'm loving this, that when they throw themselves at you, if you're shooting them, they literally cannot get close to you. Or at least close enough to actually hit you. It's a creepy shit on the door again. Wait, no, I've got some serious complaints about how time travel works in this game right now. So we've established that when... Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the best. If I can take a good photo of this actually. So we definitely need to take a photo once they've all fucked off. So in her mind, those birds clipping through the rocks are the obvious threat. There's got to be some way to change what you're targeting. I mean, they can't expect you just to let stuff walk in front of you. Like that. But no. Get a map. Ah, that's definitely what a map would look like for this place. But no. So for us to be targeting her, actually got to have killed everything else. But no, for those who remember, this was... She'll move. There we go. For those who remember, this was the bonus costume you unlocked by completing the first Onimusha. Samanosuke would wear a panda costume with a little living panda in a pouch in his stomach, and it was the most adorable thing ever. And that's what we've got just here. And the fairy seems to be liking it a bit too much. Mecha Demon. Okay, so splash zone. That one's clearly the splash zone, so we won't sit there. Yeah, no, that doesn't look good. That hanging from the ceiling up there. One way left to go. That's the worst that happens. This ain't too bad. Once again, I read why we can't pull the other lever. Particularly helpful. Device. I think it's a lovely looking device. It's clearly made out of bones. Shit, what's this? Which one did we just get this? Let me just unlock this one. Oh. This has got armor piercing rounds. This is going to be helpful as all get out. So what do you think would happen if the Fairy was carrying one of those grenades and accidentally pulled out the pin? Oh, Jacques caught. Is that Jacques or is that one of his boat key? Okay, so I assume that was Jacques because of the coat he was wearing. And he was like, oh, Jacques caught the train to the zoo, but that was in the past. Do more damage. So do we max out? I'm going to assume we max out at 20 grenades. We did get a boat key. So there's a boat somewhere. Oh, is it going to be like one of those boat rides like at Disneyland where you get the tour guide telling you about all the animatronic animals? Because that'd be great. I'd love one of those boat rides. Or it's like It's a Small World or whatever it's called. Get all of the animatronics singing. Oh, for a second there, the genius over there can walk upstairs. Still like the machine gun. Save me, machine gun. Or assault rifle, sorry, I don't know if there's actually a difference. At least that's one thing I do like about this game. All the weapons are different, so they're comparable in power. So it's not like you're stuck using the strongest weapon, you're stuck using whichever one you like more. If you like dual wielding, you can dual wield if you like. Big heavy weapon, you can use that. Oh, this will be the boat ride. clearly because it's got little floaters, lifesavers and whatnot. Invisible glass. Missing the key, let's throw a grenade at it. Though in fairness, I think the whole grenade thing sort of suits my set it on fire plan or ideology.
Michelle, are you thinking about Henri? Why don't you two get along?
Because he's a little shit. That's why.
It's his mother. She died in a car accident.
Oh,
His mother died while she was protecting him.
but why would he hate you because of that?
Because he blames himself for her death.
Don't care.
So it seems he doesn't want a new mom.
No, he doesn't want a new mum because he wants a new dad instead. Henri's getting 2 dads. Who wouldn't want Samanosuke's dad? He's going to teach him all about swordsmanship, demon slaying.
Damn monsters.
His actual
Is the
dad's
boat
going to
done
play
for?
soccer in the park with him and teach him how to make pancakes and crepes and French
Nope.
food.
She'll be fine.
Just give it a bit of percussive maintenance.
Oh! All right!
And it has just dawned on me that the Tengu doesn't wear or change her outfit in the cutscenes. Convenient, saying there was smoke coming out of that. Oh, and that didn't actually take us anywhere. We just went round in a circle on a boat tour. We're right back where we started. Oh, I completely forgot you don't like the French, do you, Ipiki-chan?
Michelle, there! I found it!
Fine, don't go and get it. Oh. Okay. What is this a zoo? Why is oh, those fellows, those handsome fellows on the walls are the bosses from the first Onimusha. You know what, this is a situation where my ideology of burn everything to the ground would actually work, because that is a plan. And killing it with fire would work wonders. So a few grenades here and there. It'll soon be dead. Then, once he's dead,
Michelle, there!
we can start appreciating the art. So what we have here is the first boss of the game, of the first game. Kicked our ass many times, hardest boss of the game if you ask me. fact, it's also one of the first monsters that shows up in a cutscene. And then you've got Insect Lady, pretends to be an ordinary lady. It's sort of handmaiden to the lady of the manor, and then when you've done what you need to, she turns into a giant bug and kidnaps them or something. You know, and in the end we just sort of shot her to death, if I recall. Don't quite recall this guy very much. He must have been unimpressive. Let's see. This guy. Oh, unless that. Oh, that was the second game. I want to say actually, that was the first, like the third, and then like the second to last boss of the second game. He was immortal and just kept coming back. I think that's who that is anyway. And then finally, oh no, not finally. I don't remember that guy either. Finally, we've got the Demon Lord himself, the Demon King, the one who set this whole motion of events off in the first game, and they've cut off his head. He was basically a giant snake dragon thing. And so he resurrects Nobunaga, he overtook the castle, and in the end you kill him by going full devil trigger. It was all done in a cutscene, but Samanosuke goes full devil trigger and just murders him. It's going to be one of those horrible moments where all the gates lift up at the same time and we get ambushed. Or we just get Samanosuke back.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh,
We'll get you
bugger.
out of there.
Nope, did it all open at once? Nothing. So, it's obviously going to be those switches, but with better luck than somebody just open Samanosuke's, and then we can leave the key here to rot, and we're all good. Pull the lever. Hang on, weren't those electrified? Shouldn't that kid have a nice healthy dose of however many volts? Yes, 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 kill him, kill him, kill him.
Let go of them, Guildenstern! Wait!
I should hope so. I mean, maybe not the boy, he'll make a crap Genma. I mean, just call it a hunch, but I feel the boy won't make the boy will not make a good Genma, but just go ahead and do it anyway. Do it anyway. We'll end his suffering. We'll slice his head off nice and cleanly. Yeah, no, I did make a He-Man impression or a Skeletor impression last time we saw him. I did go all, I'll get you next time, He-Man, but then I'm all Skeletor. Or the closest I could get to Skeletor, which wasn't particularly close. It was sort of a, I'll get you next time, He-Man. Which I'm not sure if Skeletor actually ever said that. It sounds like a sort of generic thing a cartoon villain would say. I don't know if for a fact Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget said that. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Which is actually a game I also streamed at one point. He's Skeletor's nerdy cousin. The cousin that sat around in his teenage years playing Dungeons and Dragons. Hey Pandy. Yeah, so you've not missed a lot. Just a lot of time travel shenanigans. Oh, and a gallery of... Oh, you may have missed it. We're going to have to go back and show you something. So I actually quite like this. We've got a gallery of all... Oh, that's a much better angle of the Demon Lord. We've got a gallery of the bosses from the first and I think second games of the series. So you've got the Demon Lord, you've got whoever that bloke was, you've got the very first boss of the first game, you've got the Insect Lady, and then the only other one I can sort of pinpoint. Oh no, no problem. Being late. Okay, I'm really starting to hate these guys. And then I'm pretty sure this fellow was from Onimusha 2. This was that immortal fellow you had to fight like 3 times. But I'm sort of liking all the throwbacks to the first game in this. They're all fantastic. Did we save it? I don't think it matters at this point. Someone else is going to learn to drive a boat. Like, is someone else going to learn to drive a boat? That's the question. Thanks, Windows Defender, for telling me you've not found anything. Oh, we're going to have to level up the sword, aren't we? If I'm recalling correctly, and can we pick this up? A zoo flyer. Okay, I'm very, very interested in the zoo flyer of all things. Let's see what it says. Presenting the monkey fair. Come see monkeys from all corners of the globe here in the forests of wherever this is. We need a French speaker to tell us how to say that. And while you're here, catch up on everyone's favourite friends, Ricky the Lion and Sanchez the Elephant, as we try to mate them. The one comes off much worse for wear. Don't miss it. The zoo will be closed on the 23rd of this month, which is exactly when the monkeys are here. What's that? Oh no, the the pop-up. Yeah, no. Windows Defender has decided to, you know. Oh god, you've never done that before. Oh, you'll love this actually. There's something coming up you'll love. It's fantastic what's just through here. You have to make a little bit of a detour. But I loved this. So I assume the game wants us to go through there. Let's check what this actually is. Guard resonating with the gun. Yes, so that'll be the sword. But, best part of the game so far, you know, well, second best part of the game, the best part being Samanosuke's return, is This fellow! Clear this out, we're going to take a nice photo again. That's why should Michelle get all the fun. No, you're going to miss it. Oh well, I'll clip that later. We'll get a clip of that later. So for now we need a save point. Nah. So. Enhance. It's been a while since we've done this. Really hope we've got enough actually. Oh, you are kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me on that one. Right, time for a little farming. Not something I thought I'd ever have to do in an Onimusha game. Or typically. Yes, okay, so that Panda is literally my second favourite thing in this game so far. Samanosuke got to recreate the first game. See, I feel like a lot of this game is fan service. Like, you remember the first game that you all loved? You know, we apologise, we're very, very sorry for Jubei. Have a lot of the first game back. Whoa, you ain't stealing my crap. That should. Enhancements. I know, right? I get the feeling this game, if not the second one, maybe, you know, the one to give us like extra bonuses from completing the previous games. Maybe if I'd have actually sorted out the memory cards and saved all three of them on the same. But actually I might try that after we've completed this and I have a bit of time, or in between streams I might put all of them onto the same memory card and see if anything happens. So I know some PS2 games definitely did that. The Dot Hack series let you transfer character progression from one game onto the next. I do feel bad Samanilski is not getting to go to the zoo, because I'm fairly confident they don't have a zoo back where he's from. Hogging the boat yourself, Samanowski. Some people waited hours to take that tour. This had hopefully better be the key rafter. Is this the lab? Can't tell what that sign's supposed to say. Yes, okay. So I love it when something's what you actually think it is. I feel like this is more important than anything right now. In fact, at least it's better than a lantern. At least a mirror as a save point is better than a lantern as a save point.
Stop it! You monster!
How I love children. Their
Creepy
organs
and
are
a
so
bit pedophilic, but okay.
Stop!
It's not okay, but
Simonovsky!
You meddling insect. This boy is mine. You won't have him back.
Henri's got 3 dads now. I'm gonna help him with his project for the science fair.
Try me, you maggot. I will exterminate you myself.
Oh, so last time we saw this guy in like the first game, he didn't actually fight us, he just created shit to fight us. Why has he got no legs now? Did he always have no legs? Just never noticed. Oh. That's the best he's got. He's like, I've got these 2 minions I can summon every so often. And by summoning them I make myself vulnerable. Yeah, so this is really the most stimulating of boss fights. Hurrahs! So if it weren't for us getting hit every so often whenever we tried to... Oh no, he's got firebally. Fine now. Oh, he's now summoning 2 of them, but that just means I've got twice as many attempts to actually hit the bastard. And twice as many chances to heal. Twice as many chances to almost die. But yeah. So the bosses still have that tradition of taking way too many hits in life to kill. Chain combo. Oh sorry, quick combo. What the hell is this nonsense? I'm sorry, did you just reset your health counter? And is your health counter a big ass thingy? Hourglass full of blood. Sorry, that. I don't know, I imagine I may have just been a bit too slow to avoid it. Like maybe... God though, if I have to use all of my healing items... Oh, you know, if I do an extra bit of damage each time. Oh, did I just outright kill that one? Oh no, it was meant to do that. Okay, so it was supposed to do that. Kill him for good.
Hey, that hurts. How dare you?
Give up.
Stab him through the red glowy bit.
Hell.
You think you've won? The time folder is already complete.
What?
Even if I die, as long as the time folder exists, the gamer will rule this world.
Tell me where it is. Tell me! Tell me, Guildenstern!
I can see it. I can see it. My greatest
Pearly white gates. The fire, the brimstone. Oh, forgot about them. Kinda wanted to see what kind of fucked up experiment he was gonna do on them.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I was so scared.
Henri, are you hurt?
No.
It says here there's an inverted castle just above the other one.
This is it.
Samanosuke, that must be where the machine is.
We're going on a road trip. I like how Samanosuke's in the back, in the middle seat, just looking out.
I'm going to check on Jacques.
Just open the window and the little fairy will just be sucked right out.
A keepsake from my wife?
Yeah, Pops. You must have something.
She wore this ring.
It was her wedding ring. I was a cheapskate, so I can't sell it for much.
Thanks. I'll see you later. Mother's ring? Yep.
I still hate that kid.
And that's all we need. Do you think you're ready for this?
She's not going to resurrect his mother as a zombie. I'd actually love to see her resurrect his mother as some sort of...
Henri,
Have we got another ghost mum?
What? It is so nice to see you again. But you look sad. Mom! You must be sad because of me.
Wow, way to fuck with that kid showing his dead mum.
No! It's that... Mother, it was my fault that... Henri.
Hang on, what's that kid wearing on his arse? Has he got like a little bag on his arse?
Everything happens for a reason. You must not blame yourself. Open your heart, Henri. I love it when you're happy. I'll always be watching over you and your father.
Or as we call it over in Britain, a bum bag, which is taken a little too literally in this sense.
There it is. Right over there.
So that's Mont-Saint-Michel.
God, Samanosuke speaks better French than I do despite coming from Japan.
Akko and I will take it from here.
Okay. This time, I won't let Henri out of my sight.
Come on!
Oh,
We're
watch
gonna
him
smash
die.
that time folder to bits!
From Mario book. Oh. So, we see that purple thing. That purple thing lets us send items back and forth to Jacques, meaning we can voluntarily play as Jacques or as Samanosuke, which gets a bit tedious swapping back and forth. One man in his mission to destroy every trash can in Paris. Crest of the Sun. Oh, it's starting to feel a bit like, what's it called again now? Fatal Frame 2, where you need all the crests. Oh, and you actually missed a part of the game earlier, Pandy, where we cut a guy in half using a machine gun, like just clean in half at the waist by shooting at them. Hang on, isn't this technically some sort of time machine then? Trains, 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 trains. He's just lucky the rest of the carriages weren't made out of flesh and various organs.
Where am I? Akko, this is Mont Saint-Michel. Have I made it back to my own time?
Unfortunately not. This is Mont Saint-Michel, but 500 years in
God,
the
that was a
past.
long train ride.
Guess I wouldn't be so lucky.
Don't despair, Jacques. 500 years from now, Henri and Michel are both here with you. You mustn't give up.
I see.
Not really
I guess
with
I have
him
to
if
do
he's
as the little
500
lady
years in the
says.
past. Hey, it's new best buddy.
You again. What is it this time? Well... Why you? I should have known.
Come on. Jacques, he clearly wants to catch the attention of that lady up there. Do him a solid and just let him kick your ass a little bit to impress her. That is a really cool RGB spear he's got. I suppose it does go with RGB everything. We've got RGB RAM, RGB motherboards, and now RGB spears. Oh, that was an easy boss fight. Okay, we've got another insect lady, perhaps.
Who in the...
Heihachi. Dispose of this Western barbarian.
I mean,
right
you just
this
tried
instant.
and didn't have much luck.
I can't do this anymore.
Why, Heihachi?
I never liked taking orders. Sorry.
How dare you! You insolent human!
You come back here and do as I say right now, or I'll have Daddy fire you.
Heihachi!
Another new monster? Well, I can't keep up.
Wait, what's that? A strange Genma plant. How'd you know? You ain't a, what's it called? A botanist. Don't tell me every plant that exists.
Yeah, this.
But no, Flesh Train. Flesh Train does remind me of a game I absolutely love. Has anyone heard of the Song of Saya? Or Saya? Oh, okay. So it's an absolutely awful. Well, no, it's not awful, but the concept is truly horrid. Basically, it's about this. Well, yeah, you could say the content is also quite horrid. It's about this guy who has an accident and has to have brain surgery, but the brain surgery alters the way he perceives the world. So everything he saw before as normal and saying is now this fleshy, is made of flesh and blood and whatnot, and the whole world, his perception of the whole world is changed until one day when he's about to kill himself because he can't bear to be in this macabre world anymore. He sees a cute little girl, and as you can imagine, if what you used to perceive as normal is now all grotesque, is this new thing he perceives as normal, in actuality is this grotesque monster that feeds on humans. And it doesn't just mess with his perception of sight, or the way, his sight. It also changes the way he hears things and tastes things, and he can't bear to eat anything anymore except human flesh and just shit like that. And it's just this whole thing of you see the game in two different perspectives, and it's all just fucked up because he ends up killing people and eating people, and God, I don't even remember the whole thing. In fact, I've probably just butchered an explanation of it, but it is absolutely grotesque, and I love it. One eye is missing. Moon, star, sun. Oh, for the switch, there used to be some sort of fountain. Yeah, sure, let's pull the lever. Oh, we're missing a gear. So, we can get something with Samanosuke was stuck here. Sturdy gates, that's obviously where we've got to go. Backtrack a little bit. Ooh, can we get whatever's in that chest? That might be what we need, actually. Nope. Maybe we need to light all... Yep, we need to light all the torches. Oh, so it's lovely design. Oh, is it? So it doesn't take any of our meat down. Oh, it is very specific about when you have to stop it, though. It takes us a minute to light the thing. Too early. So normally I'm too late, that time too early. See, this is where I'd look. This is where I'd love some sort of roll move. Is that high enough? Is that high enough? Yes! Main gate key. Oh, okay, so that is going back to Samanosuke. So was there a time machine out here? Was there a time machine? Time machine. decides when to throw. Got ya. Key. What? Ah, good old present day 2004. What actually happened in 2004? What memorable things happened in 2004? I mean, apart from obviously the demon attack on Paris that we all know about. So I get the slightly feeling this is just going to completely turn into what's the game I'm thinking of now? Castlevania at this point. Guided tours. In fact, I've not actually tried to fight one of these things off. I wonder what happens. Doesn't he actually try and spit at us by the looks of it? Oh no, it just attacks us like that. Stick to the tried and tested herb. Come on, something else, okay? Just a plan. How bad can it be? Is that meant for the gate? I think the only thing we need for Jacques at the moment is... How'd you even get up to this door, actually? Too high. I don't think anyone can reach that Samanosuke. No, we need a gear for Jacques. Samanosuke. Trash can. Samanosuke. Trash digger. Yes, Suncrest, this is definitely it. All these trash cans are full of useful stuff these days. Who's throwing away a perfectly good half-eaten Echo Spirit? Or Eco Spirit? Oh, okay, so I know who needs that. So that's actually the other thing that Jacques needed, not the... Well, he still needs gear, but he also needs a red eye. star on the one thing that can stop Samanosuke. Postcard stands. So hopefully it was just through here. I feel like Samanosuke might be a bit of a hoarder. He's just got like way more stuff than bollocks. Oh, that's a way to do it. So what was it? Star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, star, sun. Try that again. Star, sun, moon. That was too slow last time. Oh, we have to do the same puzzle 3 times in a row. So we start here, go to the sun, go to the moon, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, star. Wrong order? No, we can't leave it, okay. But let's let the Tengu heal us a moment. Because I'm not sure if that actually hurts us. I should have taken note as to whether we were taking any damage whatsoever from that. But whether we were or not, a bit of health never hurts. Ow. Oh, there is a very specific order, you have to stand on it then. Why does it kick me off when I stand on that sun? What? Okay, so that's not making a hell of a lot of sense to me there. Oh, it does actually harm us. Okay. Nope. Right, so this is an absolute awful puzzle. Start. And I can't remember the order I keep hitting them in. So, okay, so we have to hit all of these and then go for the star in the top left hand corner. No, no, what? This isn't making any sense to me whatsoever. So I imagine we go through this 3 separate times and then... In fact... we're always starting on that star for some reason. We could potentially start on moon or the sun. As long as we go moon, star, sun, or star, moon, sun. That may be it. Or do we have to start on the sun this time? Okay, sun, moon, star, sun, star, sun. Oh, okay. It is that way. So, in theory, we've started on a star and a sun. So this time we'll start on a moon. Moon, star, sun. Moon, star, sun. Moon, star, sun. Moon, star. Oh, so okay, so I was just making an incredibly easy puzzle. even more difficult than it really needed to be. So that's how we get through these little doors in the wall, the seemingly inaccessible doors with... Oh no, that guy again. It's fine, we don't want to take a trip to the Shadow Realm. Timed those invincibility frames poorly. Saver's herb. Bolted from the inside, that's no good. Shadow assassins. Oh, he really is a shadow assassin of sorts. Some sort of clones of himself. Oh, one of which is real, one of which is fake. You have to figure out which one. Kill both of them. Unless you miss your chance while he's downed to kill him. Oh no, it's fine. It's cool. In fact, we probably won't be going for too much longer anyway. In fact, that swinging from those fireflies does look really fun. No. In fact, we never get to do this, but... Oh, that just hit the wall and did nothing. Nothing. Oh, this is where fire would be really useful. Burn it to the ground. And again, I'm not entirely sure how plants react to thunder. Power jewel. Red door. It appears locked, you don't say. And that door remains unbolted for many centuries to come. I don't know if it does, but I imagine it may still be unbolted in Samanovsky's era. Oh, so there's no point in there being a way back up. Whoa, in Samanovsky's era there's a pair of stairs there. Orange vest, okay. I should probably try and... Okay. I always thought the chair was supposed to be a corgi swimming, but apparently not. So I did go and check all the... I checked all these Streamlabs, the stock images they had, or the stock animations they had for alerts. And since the last time... I checked, they had a whole bunch more, that's what I'm trying to get at, including some adorable ones of a cat catching a falling heart and hugging it, and a corgi swimming. Oh, we're just going to power up Samanosuke because he's our favourite. We're playing favouritism with the kids here. Figure out which way we're going. See, this is actually quite funny that despite it being 500 years in the future, these stairs are still here. That's a time machine. And that's a time portal. Yes, we're going to walk through time, that, and it will save us from that attack. Oh dear sweet god, this isn't a time machine, this is an entire separate reality. It's like some sort of nightmare realm. Right, but where on earth do they want us to go in the nightmare realm? That oddly looks like the things that did already happen. Ah, someone else can't go into the subway. Just flick them up. Yeah, just flick those bits at my forehead. So we've got nice new axe. So how use? Oh, okay. I did not realise we could just step on them last time we fought them. I thought it was like we got close to them and they'd jump at us, but nope. Crush them beneath our heels. Full heal from those. I can't tell you how satisfying it is to know I can actually squish those now though. Squish, 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 squish. I've got to admit, is this colour hurting anyone else's eyes? Because this colour's not doing too well with my eyes right now. Oh, that is even worse. It's the worst looking colour ever. Oh, that's gotta be an important... Aha, I missed because I was on the ground. It's gotta be an important box, right? Obtain the red key. But no, did you never do that at school where you'd have like, you'd tear off little bits of your eraser and you just flick it at the guy's head in front of you? Just imagine like that, you've got these little bits and you just go and flick at my head. Oh, but we are 5 hours into Onimusha, so that's like at least halfway through. Pulling it won't do anything. Aim for that 100 badge. I think that's the next one. Maybe it's 50. Then again, for some reason you don't actually have the bits badge of like the top donator badge. I kind of needed those orbs, but you know, fine, you can have them.
Right there.
Oh.
Right there. And look at this.
All ice arrows if I ever remember to use them. But now it looks like what we've got to do is give Yacht this red key. Oh, maybe it's like right down here we've got to use the key. And they're definitely going to come to life. Oh, they've already started to in the chasing. Nice little ambush. Yeah, it's got to be for that door. Ah, Jock's getting his ass handed to him. And we've got plenty of these for now. What cannot be? What? Wow. Okay, so that was like the only idea I had for this. So we've got a spear whip, and he misses everything with it. Oh, if he doesn't drop health. You know what? You get to a save point and I'm going to end this here. So, yeah, so... yeah, thanks. Thanks, IP-chan, for coming. And Pandy. Thanks for the... thanks for the bits, that's been fun. Yeah, that's just too many puzzles for one day. We'll figure out where this key goes next time. But bye for now.